You can only wish.
Yes. So it says it's live, but I don't get any stuffy wuffies on my huffy wuffy.
I see it. Let me see if I can hear it. Yep, I can hear it.
Oh,
I
okay.
can hear it. It's working. As far as I
Why?
can tell.
Cool. Because I need to see this. I need to speak the spoken words of speakies. Yeah. There we go. Okay, because I can't. Okay, du bestemmer at du skal
Oh,
gjøre
there
noe
you are.
sånt. Yeah, but for some reason the chat doesn't pop up. So sorry guys, we're having a late start, but thank you so much for being here with us. You all guys already know me, but today I have with me some very talented, interesting fellows. I will let you guys introduce yourself. Whoever wants to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Blackened, go.
I'm Blackened and I make music. It sounds
Eh.
heavy. Listen to it. Or don't. I don't know. I don't control you.
I'm not your dad.
Nice.
Shades, go.
I'm not your Mary.
Hey, what's up? I'm stealing Shades, and I'm just a pop punk skater boy.
Whoop, whoop.
Doing
Alright.
voices too.
Hooray! I praise whatever. I do basically the same thing Blackened does. Hi. Ta-da.
One of us does it
Ta-da.
better though.
Hey, don't start that.
We do not want to start a howling, okay? Calm down.
Get out of how.
But it's Halloween. That's what.
No.
It's a good point.
Well, yeah, true. Okay, go. Have
Yeah.
fun. Ow.
So yeah.
What's
Question
the
is, what do you know about Nightmare Night, son?
Oh, welcome to Lisa Jazz. Look, also reason to scream. Anyway.
And everything in between.
Fire in the booth.
Did you guys actually know where Bluetooths come from?
Bluetooth.
The
What?
name itself?
No.
I looked it up
Oh,
once
man, I
and
was
I've
an
forgotten.
It's actually
I
based
was-
on a Viking king.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, when he died, his hair and nails continued to grow. So back in the day, they still thought he was alive. So when the person who invented Bluetooth was searching for a name, he thought like Bluetooth is something that doesn't work when Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. So then it works. So it kind of works after internet death.
But
It's kind of funny.
Interesting.
They didn't tell me that fun fact in college.
Well, you can also see it based on the Bluetooth logo, the symbol. It's actually the combination of the runes of the king's initials.
Oh my gosh, the
What?
more you know.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
So, do any one of you guys have any spooky fun facts?
Spooky fun fact. Oh, jeez.
Spooky fun
Cool.
facts. Ooh.
I've been too busy all day. I have nothing on my mind. I'm sorry.
That's
Well,
you
I have
didn't
nothing spooky to announce.
you didn't have any prep notification anyway, so my bad.
That
Well,
you're
I put out a cover yesterday. Does that count as spooky?
Yes.
yes. I'm
It's about
so
a dictator, so that's real spooky stuff right there.
Oof.
Hey.
boy.
Too spooky. Go away. No. Just kidding. I had a stuffy wuffy in mind. Just kidding. There's that.
What's on your mind?
Computer. I need you to stop doing stuff.
I actually did not log in. Oh crap! The token.
Crabby.
What was the stream stuff you're doing, Shades?
I was trying to sign into my Twitch account and I forgot about my my token.
No.
Yeah, they're pretty.
It's been a while.
They're pretty
I'll just
heavy on the
request that.
security.
Yeah.
So what's the plan today, Chris? What have you got for us?
Well, first
Yeah.
and foremost, sadly, Shade were not at Hull and PonyCon, but the three of us were. So
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys a little bit about how was your experience, and next year are we gonna just kidnap Shade and bring him with us?
Oh, great.
Good idea.
oh. Oh.
I enjoyed my time there, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's the first actual con I've been to since November 2019 when I went to Brony in Scotland. So it's really nice to go back to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was really cool, like going to the vendor hall, You know, meeting
Oh,
all
the
the people I hadn't
stuffies.
seen in years. Emalu, for example,
Yeah.
like she was really chill. And in fact, at the music event, she actually jumped on stage with me at one point. It was really fun.
Hey,
Hey.
nice.
We get to jam with someone who actually worked on the franchise. So
Very cool.
I'm really thankful for that. I didn't even ask for it to happen. It just happened.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did have
I
a
am
couple
applying.
setbacks with the music event though, because you know we were running through technical difficulties, but
Yeah, sadly.
it could have gone better. But they worked with what they had.
Mm.
It's fine. It worked in the end well enough for
Yeah,
most of us.
yeah. Oh god. Yeah, like I remember, like 12 couldn't perform because of these difficulties. It was actually kind of upsetting.
Mm.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah,
it
that stuff
was
happens.
their very first con, and they did the best they could. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
happens.
hopefully
fine.
next year it will be a lot better.
Yeah.
Shades,
Yo, what's up?
have you ever played a con outside the US?
I have not, and but
Oh.
Chris and Agaton they're telling me it's like we want to try to get you into like Galacon and Holland, and I said I said well okay, I'll try to apply for a passport.
Yee.
Oh
So,
yeah, you want to get one of those.
yeah, I might need one of those. So yeah, I should be getting one of those because like Galacon, because they're like what in June and July next year.
Yee.
It might.
Yes.
It'll either be both or one or the other. So,
Hmm.
you know, cost reasons. But
Yeah.
we'll see how that works out. But first things first, passport.
Yee.
Yeah.
And then we'll see where we go from there.
That's the main thing.
Get one of those if you want to go everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I don't
kind
want
of
to be on such
important.
a list. Yeah. I don't want to be on like the TSA? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's your guys' security.
That's our.
Your-
Okay. They don't call it that everywhere. Okay.
just border
Just that.
controller, some other generic
Ah.
term
Something
usually.
like that.
We did have
Yeah.
some kind of questioning when we went to Holland when we got there. It was a bit like the US, but I didn't think I didn't think it was that bad.
The dude was super chill. It was like, "Why are you here?" It's like, "Oh, we're visiting some friends." Like he's literally
Yeah.
like in Amsterdam, right? And I was like, oh, "Yes, I
Yes.
guess." I
Yeah.
was like, "Lol, have fun." Whereas TSA are like, "Why are you in our country? Where are you staying? How long are you here? Who are you flying with? What's your flight number? Give me your passport.
Yikes.
Oh, give me your fingerprints." I'm like, "Oh my god, please calm
My
down."
TSA
What?
experience wasn't that
Welcome-
terrible.
Welcome
Like,
to America. Welcome to America.
Like
Yeah.
what kind of mean people are you guys? I was like welcome, like oh hello, you're from Norway, come, welcome, and I'm just like oh okay.
Yeah,
my
it
TSA
depends.
Oh my
experience
God.
wasn't that terrible. Like, I remember, like, the most stressful part wasn't being questioned, it was waiting to be questioned.
Oh no.
Because I was in a line for 2 hours, I was waiting to be questioned. And the reason it was so anxiety inducing was because I looked around and pretty much everyone around me had, like, these physical, like, visa things. Because if you're from the UK or some kind of country that allows it, you have to file an ASTA, that's what they call it, so you can go to America.
Yeah.
Everyone had physical copies, and I was the only one who didn't. Obviously, mine. I have one of those passports that has it embedded into it, but I thought, you know, with everyone else having them, it was like, geez, am I the only one that's not going to get in?
Uh-oh.
But it didn't matter in the end because you know it's embedded, and I got in anyway.
Okay, that's good.
Excuse me.
The questioning itself was actually really easy. It just asked me a bunch of questions, and it wasn't too intrusive.
Get
He
it.
was kind of snarky at one point, but he wasn't rude about it. He wasn't mean. He was just kind of silly. But yeah, it's the standard stuff. What are you doing? Why are you here? Where are you going, etc.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, that
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
And then they just did my fingerprint stuff. Went through. Everything's good as gold.
Wait, fingerprint?
Lucky. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did the fingerprint.
What?
yeah. They take your prints.
That's like you see in movies.
They take your picture as well. I think. Yeah, they do.
Huh.
They. Yeah. 2019 was my first time flying actually, and it was forever free.
Oh, so you just
2019.
well, you're on the southern side of the West Coast.
East Coast, deep
East
South,
Coast.
Mississippi,
Deep
redneck
South.
boy.
yeah,
Deep
so
South.
So you went coast to coast, huh?
It was my first time ever being on the West Coast, and let me just say, I would love to move there. It was the weather was nice. I love the mountains, because like, we were on the top floor of the hotel for like a musician meet and greet, and I could just see in the distance, it's like snow-capped mountains in the middle of May, And I was just staring. I was like, "Oh my gosh, so cool!" But like any of my friends, like Forever Free Brony or anyone who like lived in that area, they're probably just like, "Dude, it's not really that impressive." I'm like, "You don't know where I come from. It's all flat and green. It's all like we got mild hills and it's all green and humid."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you eat the same good meal for like a day, like every day for a week, then of course it's not going to be that impressive. You can just keep eating it. But if you eat something crap for a little while, and then you go back to that, it's going to taste much better. That's basically how I see it.
Yeah, that's I feel like that is like the common thing. Like I know we always talk. It's like I want to move here, I want to move there, but then you realize that like it would probably, if it's somewhere that you really like love traveling to, like if you live there, it will honestly probably get boring.
Yeah.
Over time. That's like why it's fun to take vacations.
Like I remember last month I went to Germany for the first time. I was just looking around, that's so nice. It's like a Led Zeppelin album or something. But then at the same time, it's probably because I'm used to living in the UK where there's some nice scenarios where it's also probably just like looking at a Led Zeppelin album cover. But at the same time, I feel like if I moved to Germany and I stayed there for a few years, I'd probably feel about the same way as I do about where I live right now, where it's pretty boring. But that's because I'm used to it.
Yeah, sorry, I just have boring trees and mountains and rivers and stuff.
Man, yeah, I like it. Yeah, and down here it's pure trailer trash.
Oh, sadness.
Oh, man.
So
yeah, maybe that.
Oh.
No, continue.
Politeness game. Okay. Well, as a host, then I will assert my dominance, I guess. The one thing I want to say before people start asking questions is, yes, all the characters on the screen are currently, well, I wouldn't say cosplay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I lost my thought. Choo-choo. Basically, the characters are here, of course, since it's Halloween, we're all dressing up, so I tried to make Black look like a vampire, but it didn't have any red color-ish things. I took like a purple stuff over his eyes and covered him with bats and just like, yeah, vampire. Sure.
That'll do it.
We have Prince whatever, or AKA Prince Lock. And we have Stealing Shades, AKA Dr. Shades, as Dr. Watson, and they have stolen the bell of Grogar, so that's why Grogar is mad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Stealing bells, is that gonna be a thing now?
Yes. That's the new meme. Watch out, Sweetie Belle.
Oh.
Sweetie Deeb.
Yeah. I myself is a pillow knight made by Brogar, and it's kind of like a joke on an inside joke between me and Brogar and some others, and also on the Onion Knight from Final Fantasy. You're welcome. For all the Final Fantasy geeks.
It looks so poofy.
It is! It's made out of pillows.
It's puffy.
Yeah. So, if I get into a pillow fight, I'm ready.
You got like... Your head's like a soccer bopper.
I got.
Or who? Oh my gosh, who in the chat remembers soccer boppers? I don't know if they had those like in Europe.
I only remember them from MLP ads, which are American ads, so technically yes.
Yeah. Soccer boppers, more fun.
Those ads also introduced us to the greatness that is GAC.
Yeah, same thing.
GAC.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
GAC means something else to me because I used to live in Sussex, and there's a guitar shop in the town where I used to live called GAC. It was really cool.
I'm sorry.
Guitar amp and keyboard.
Guitar amp.
Okay, wait. You have a town named GAC?
No, the guitar shop named.
Oh,
the
okay.
guitar shop's in my
No.
town, and the guitar shop's named GAC.
Don't ruin her dreams, dude. What are you doing?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe there's a town called GAC. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, what do they call it, an anagram or whatever. It's like, did it stand for like guitars and keyboards or something? Because I would just kind of
amps,
amp keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the one.
Hey, I was close. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think there's like a microphone shop right next to it, which is part of the same shop.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think I went in there one time.
For Brighton.
Oh
my god.
I've only ever bought like one actual instrument from GAC. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't think I've brought any from there.
Oh all my guitars. I only have one guitar currently that wasn't ordered online, and that's my Ibanez. I got that at a pawn shop down here.
Hey, Ibanez, be sick.
He
I'm probably not gonna buy Ibanez anymore. The last one I bought came in like the QC was garbage.
Oof, though.
Oof.
It's
Yeah.
time to do that, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
It depends on.
$500
I think it was
guitar.
the PRS, my PRS that I bought from GAC. That was the only
Okay, yeah.
instrument I've ever bought from GAC. It was a few months ago. Whenever I lived in the town, I only went there to buy like guitar strings or something.
Mm.
Like, well, I remember, like, I was at the pawn shop. I remember, like, buying it because I, like, took a pic because I found it, and then I took a picture, sent it to Prince. I was like, dude, you're the Ibanez guy. Is this a good guitar? And you were like, get it. That is a great model.
It wasn't it like super cheap for the model or something? I was like, yo.
I think it was like, oh my gosh, it was either in the range of 270 to 320. I think is what.
Okay.
I
Do you
can't remember if that
remember what
was the
model it
range.
is?
Hold on, I actually.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we will be right back after
He-
this message.
No,
Easy doing
I
it.
didn't have to go anywhere. I just reached behind me to grab it. It's a
Yeah.
RG. It's an RG421 PB.
Oh, 421. Okay, 421s are yeah, they're very good. PB
So
would be
it's that
Poplar
very-
Pearl. So it's a
Oh, yeah,
okay.
it's-
So let me do it. I don't know what color it is from that, but 421 is their basic 2 humbucker 5-way blade guitar. The PB means Poplar Pearl, so it's got that like wood finish on top.
Yeah,
It'll
that
be some
reddish
RG, so it's like
blue.
a block. You know,
I
not
just
a
looked up the
blocky
same
block.
model. I'm pretty sure this was the same model I played in the US.
Oh yeah.
Was it Forever Free Brony's guitar? Because he is or it's his brother's guitar. Because when I went to Everfree, Forever Free Brony was like, "Hey, I got a guitar. We'll let you use." And he gets the bag, and I open the bag and bring. I'm like, dude, I own this exact same guitar. This is not gonna be hard.
Maybe it was it was at Mayhem, so I think it was your guitar. I don't know.
Oh, it was mine. Yeah, you did play my Ibanez.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
so
you
is that
played
exact
mine.
model, the RG421 PB.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
sweet.
the one.
Probably.
Now
I'll
I
probably
know.
have a picture of that somewhere.
But yeah, I took that and then asked because and then AJ suggested the Nazgul the Nazgul and Sentient
Oh, did you get those for it?
Seymour Duncan's. Yeah, that's what's in it right now.
Damn, that's a good. Yeah, those are my babies. I love those pickups so much.
Oh yeah.
So for anybody who haven't seen any of these guitar babies yet, would you be so kind to send me a picture so I can show the shit chatty watty?
Here's one.
Give me a sec.
I'm
Unless AJ's
uploading
doing
the
it right
one.
now.
I got one of you, Connor.
Yep.
Which part you're playing?
I've got you.
Shade's guitar.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the guitar specifically, and then here's Connor
Let
playing.
me
it.
I'll bring up my
Oh.
Yeah.
Your one's the more like blue through and through rather than having that stripe up the
The
middle.
alternate
That's
one.
nice.
I haven't seen that
Yeah.
one too often. That picture of me.
Yeah. Warning chat.
That's
I have
cool.
a white Discord, so shield your eyes.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
my guitar you're playing. Yep. And there's even all the shades I put on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that branding
like-
and long hair too. I miss those days.
Yeah. Yeah, that was honestly that
I'm
was
working
so
on it.
goofy though. Yeah, I still kind of feel stupid though, cause like middle of AJ Prince's set, I like hopped on stage and I'm like, here, have some sunglasses.
You have the you have the derpy shoulder stuffy. That's so cute.
Who does what?
On the
The
picture.
derpy strap.
Yeah, the strap. That's the English word for it.
Oh.
And what's up
yeah,
with all
my
the
derpy guitar.
sunglasses?
That was we were just yeah, that's the joke. Cause stealing shades. Like whenever I go to cons, I always have like a ton of like sunglasses, and I just like have around me. Cause that's
So
just
pretend
kinda
that you have
joke.
stolen all of them.
Hey.
Hey.
Man, can I find find a picture? But yeah, the one he's playing is the one. That's the Ibanez I own.
It's good.
Currently for the EP I'm recording currently, I actually play a Epiphone Les Paul Special Vintage Edition. That's like my like old school punk guitar that's like my old school punk guitar. I like this for like, well, obviously punk rock. It just has this like very metallic sound, more metallic sound. That's like my lighter strings on that one.
So
So
it's more twangy, probably a bit
It's-
more high mids.
Yeah, it's a little more twangy on it. Just for like the Green Day sound and stuff. I guess
Oh, yeah.
let's just sum it up. The Green Day sound and stuff. It's the Epiphone with some regular slinkies and a Squire Affinity Series PJ bass with Reg Slinky. No, not Reg Slinkies. What's it called? It's the Cobalt Ernie Ball
yeah.
strings. Gizzet also has that like very twang sound.
Nice.
I don't really use code strings. I've never really had any experience with them.
They're alright. They sound a little bit dead, but they last a lot longer.
Yeah. Oh, so if we're talking guitars, I recently bought that Harley Benton guitar I used on stage at Holland. It's the black PRS kind of guitar.
The BRS, yeah.
PRS.
Yeah, the BRS. I originally bought it just so I could use it as a live instrument, so I could just bring it to stages, so I could play on stage and stuff. But I
Yeah.
found it actually really works well with recording. I want to record with it because it comes with a coil split, and it has a really nice sound that I don't get out of my other guitars. Like when I do pinch harmonics, it sounds amazing.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Plus, the single coil sound is really unique, and I want to use that at one point.
Should
See
do.
if I
Should
can
do.
Yeah.
Find it. My most recent guitar I got was a Telecaster. So
Nice. I originally had a Tele
Oh.
that I wanted to use as a live instrument.
I
In fact, I
wanna-
did
I
use it
wanna
in
try
Germany, but it's a fine enough instrument, but it just looks a bit tacky to my eyes now.
it's kind of a bluesy it's more of a like bluesy and country based guitars. So yeah, it is a little, I guess what's the term, hokey. Is that
Hokey, yeah.
Kind of hokey down.
Jeez. I got you.
Trying to find that image. I'm trying to find the image of the Telecaster. I actually named it.
Sorry.
What?
Oh, lady just put a meme in chat and got dunked. Lol. Anyway.
No, the
Okay.
Isha Liti was posting some commercial stuff about a game, and commercials are a big no-no. It's the same with bots.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a meme, but yeah.
it
yeah,
was a
totally
meme.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Now you did the right thing. You're good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I
man.
exited out of the. Oh, I accidentally closed the window for the stream. Now I lost all the chat history. Crap.
I'm sure some more shenanigans will happen. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, just
Ugh.
try to avoid that, because I and my moderators are doing our best to keep the chill and chats safe for people that we don't have to get bugged. So
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
Let's see.
also, I'm kind
So
of
how are you, Chris?
I am doing. I'm gonna answer you truthfully. I'm kind of horrible because I'm a lady, and one times a month the ladies goes through a lot of pain. So yay!
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
I know you're
I can imagine what it's like.
Well, I'm not gonna start describing it because that would be my initiative. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that.
I've heard enough stories. It doesn't sound like any fun.
No.
It doesn't.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that right now.
Thanks. It helps that I have this chat to look forward to, and earlier today, I had an amazing D&D session with some friends of mine, and one of the other friends actually made vegan cinnamon rolls, so I could eat them.
Ooh.
Yay!
Tasty.
Yeah. Cinnamon rolls are delicious.
Cinnamon
yes.
rolls.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, since we're on the topic of pastry,
Yeah.
I remember trying the Stroop waffles that were in the bag that we were given on stage.
Yeah.
They were quite nice.
Uh,
I could tell they weren't made in a factory
Ooh.
or like something like that. They probably came from a bakery or made at home. They were really nice because they weren't completely round like the factory made stuff is. They had like some unique shapes to it.
And they had a lot
And
more
they tasted nice.
filling. They had more filling than normal.
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
do you know who made those?
No. I'm sorry. I
okay.
tried asking around, but nobody would either tell me or let me know.
Gosh. Okay, no worries. I had a sneaking suspicion it was
secret.
you, but I didn't know.
Also, sweetie, I can't bake. I can't. Also, you put me in the forest and give me like some herbs, an egg, and a fire pit. I can make something delicious. You put me in a kitchen, I put the kitchen on fire.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She goes,
Okay.
she goes Viking.
Yeah.
Burn
Like-
water.
I can survive, but I cannot cook, okay?
I was gonna start saying, it's like, I was trying to do an accent, but then I realized, I was like, no, that's like a Russian accent.
Just make sure you can't burn water.
Don't tempt me.
Set your cereal on fire.
Once. Yes.
Someone say fire.
Always.
No,
Someone say-
basically
Fire,
high
fire!
school. In high school.
Fire!
I think I told this before. Basically, in high school, I was trying first price noodle. This should go well. I was following the recipe, doing everything as it should by the back of the book, and twirling around with my fork, and lifting it up because, okay, how is it done? And all of it sticks to the fork and the hot water runs down to my fingers. I drop it. The noodles and the fork goes boing, 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 sprat. I made a
boy.
bouncing ball out of first price noodles.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
sounds-
don't ask me to thing unless it involves a microwave.
Yeah. Easy.
So yeah, basically.
Well, if whoever in the chat, because someone was saying Chris equals Sweetie Belle with camping skills, and I'm like, and I said it just clicked, and they said what, and I'm assuming what they meant is that Sweetie Belle with Chris equals Sweetie Belle with camping skills. Oh my gosh, I had a
I
brain
think
fart
it's
because
the
my first
opposite.
thought was. No, my first thought, it's camping skills. I'm thinking cooking skills because I was like, what? She can cook, but like Sweetie Belle burns everything, so that's the first thing that came to my mind. So
Yeah.
I think I just had a huge brain fart right there.
Womp.
There we go. It's like every time I write down stuff, but before the stream, the paper disappears.
Uh-oh.
Why? Why does it always disappear? I don't have a dog and I don't have a goat. I have sheeps, but they can't get into my apartment, so they shouldn't be eating
Not-
it.
Ghosts.
Might be the
Yes.
Nargles.
Knuckles.
Yeah, it's the sock trolls.
It's the
It's
power
It's the
sprite.
it's the Noggles. What's a Noggle? No idea.
We don't know.
Credit
We
to
never
anyone
seen
who-
one.
Credit to anyone who knows what I'm referencing.
I don't.
Jeez.
Well,
I got
Harry Potter reference.
Oh.
There. Hey, Hetty or Rotkiv, can you guys attack the buddy waddy? The buddy waddy?
We got a bite.
Wanna become famous by followers if you are bigfollows.com.
How about no?
What was that? You sounded like British.
When you
like
become
British Adam
famous?
Sandler.
By followers
British Adam
and big
Sandler.
viewers on bigfellows.com.
10 out of
Adam
10.
Oh, that sounded like British Adam Sandler. That's what it
When you become famous? By followers and viewers on bigfellows.com.
The cat.
How about
I can't tell
terrible
what accent that was.
impression right there?
Oh,
Every,
I don't know
every
what-
accent.
I don't know. You should read it like Flim and Fast. Like, hi, want to get followers and subscribers for your channel? Subscribe right here.
Flim file. Oh my god.
Flim flam.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
so
boy.
much fun on the charity auction.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun. That was a good idea.
Yeah, and
I
to be
enjoyed that a
honest,
lot.
I thought somebody was gonna overbid me on the mayonnaise, but then was like, oh yeah, I got it anyway, yay!
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need context for that.
Ping pong.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Big one. Oh.
Basically, yeah, dude, we don't need any goofy here. Basically, a friend of mine, Final Sight, he did the same thing at the UK PonyCon, where basically it's a jar of mayonnaise, and you put the sticker, which is called,
Wing feather mayonnaise.
there you go. It's
wing
magic.
feather, yeah.
It's magic. And then it's
Yeah.
the mayonnaise. So,
Do you have a picture to show Shades and the
let
chat
me
probably as well?
see. Yeah, I do.
Maybe.
I have it. It's like, yeah, maybe I should prepare stuff. No, apparently not. You know, it's not like I've done this about 40 times. Meh. Meh.
Try to get used to it.
You
Nope.
know what's funny? Like before the film came out, everyone's like, "We gotta be really open-minded for this movie. It's gonna be great. I hope." Now that it's come out, everyone's just like, "Mayonnaise, bing bong, bing bong,
Bing bong, bing
Yeah.
bong, bing bong, bing bong.
I love it.
it's magic."
It's magic.
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 You know what the worst part is with the mayonnaise?
Mhm.
I forgot it.
You left it there?
Oh yeah, I forgot it in Aggie's
Ah,
apartment.
jeez.
So
Oh
does
my
that
I,
mean-
god.
and
that's-
I bet it's been emptied out and it's being used for. I shouldn't
No.
say.
Oh no!
For food?
No, don't go. No, that's like that I was gonna say it was
you
like
said too much.
that
Oh, no.
mayonnaise. That
Other
mayonnaise is
jar
back in an
uses.
empty building. Like, Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Oh, fun though. I know. So I'm kind of regretting it because I did want the jar because it's fun, but I couldn't bring the mayonnaise with me anyway because, you know, airport.
Oh, really? They wouldn't let you?
No, because, you know, liquid. They don't like liquid.
You don't have a check bag?
I didn't see one at least, and I didn't know how to get one. The only way I know how to get one is like what's it called? Tax-free Stuffy Wuffy?
Oh, you mean the duty free? That's different. I don't. Okay, yeah, no worries.
Otherwise, I won't get it with me because it's over 200 milligrams.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Oh, that roll.
Yeah, no. Can't have liquids over 100 milliliters in your carry-on
Yeah.
luggage.
So basically, it's like, I should get a sticker making machine so I can do this.
That'd be great.
Bring stickers to all the cons and just like, hey, can somebody get me
Oh,
a
yeah.
bottle of something, and then just like smack, and then it's just like, here, go to charity.
Now it is mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I don't know. That reminds me, I need to get like Cutie Mark decals made for whatever next con.
Oh yeah, you should.
I've got to get some
I-
merch
well,
at some point.
Do it.
Yeah.
Like, I need an excuse to sell stuff at cons.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
gonna make a
hey,
compilation album at one point.
The excuse
want
is people will give you money.
stickers.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't have the money to do it right now.
sadness.
I should have. I'll get some Stitch Tart decals made at some with the Stitch Tart.
Bitch,
Stick-
dog.
The Stitch Tart, my Cutie Mark, because it's a stitched up heart.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, like like well, I mean, Prince has known me for like a long time. He know like because the Cutie Mark used to be different back
Mm.
like back in like 2019. I changed it in the middle of like 2019 because it was like like letters and it was annoying flipping it. So like I spent like a couple of weeks like trying to come up with a different Cutie Mark, and this one just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
That's kind of how
Alright.
it goes. So yeah,
mean-
that's one thing I forgot to ask you guys about, because usually, as Prince know, when you join in these type of streamy memes, we usually ask some questions. So
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Shade. So Shade, you, despite the look, has a unicorn for an OC. So you know you're obligated to say "Bing bong." Do you want to tell us? You want to tell us a little bit about him?
Oh, okay. So, oh my gosh. I actually have his profile sheet in here. Let me actually open that. There we go. File Explorer took a second. Obviously unicorn. That's pretty obvious. I did it when I made him back in like 2015. I'm pretty sure it was common. Obviously, first place I made him was what was it? Pony OC Maker on like DeviantArt.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the general Zoe thing.
Yeah, pretty much that. Back in the day. Probably can't play it now because of Flash not being around anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't think of that.
I miss that.
Ah, I miss it. I know. So yeah, when I made him, he wasn't supposed. I just couldn't come up with any crazy designs. Like, I honestly just wanted to keep him kind of down, keep the design kind of down to earth. So pretty much, I just gave him my hair.
And so you made feather bags.
Made Featherbed. Yes, the minute that episode came out, I started seeing it because wasn't it leaked? Wasn't that one of the leaked
I-
episode?
I
Australia.
stayed away. I stayed away from all the leaks. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, but so all of a sudden I saw one in the chats, and I think like it was Prince or someone else. They're like, "What is Shades doing in this episode?" I saw the picture, and I'm like, no.
They did it. They went and did it.
I was like, they did it, and like we went to, and it just, yeah, my Twitter blew up with that, and not to mention I actually had a picture that looked very like, oh my, and you're posting a picture of.
He got the shades.
Yeah.
He even got the shades.
Yeah, he's got the shades, and the same hair, so yeah, but well, it's stupid because I actually based his hair on my hair,
Yeah.
but the yeah, that was the yeah, I didn't go too crazy on the design. Originally he was an earth pony, but then I went to unicorn because I was like, he needs to hold a microphone somehow.
Yeah, that's a good
Because you
point.
can't use your hooves.
Well, I play guitar, so that was
Oh,
the
no.
point. I was like, how's he gonna play guitar and like have a mic
Mic
carry on a
stand?
mic or... Well, mic stand. I don't know, right? What's the fun in that? Just like staying at a mic stand. I was like, come on.
Dude.
Yeah, he comes from so he comes from Seaward Shoals or Silver Shoals,
Silver
the
shells?
coastal town. Shoals are well, I picked that because I live on the Gulf Coast of the United States. I live in a coastal area, so
there you go.
that was why I chose that. He oh my gosh, I forgot how cheesy this talent was. Special talent, mending hearts through music, and that's why his cutie
Aw.
marks a stitched up heart.
Gay.
Prince!
That's so lame now that I say it out loud. Oh my gosh, I
The guy
forgot. I was
responsible
like,
for that meme is in the film. That's crazy.
Oh my
I can't believe
God.
Sprouse said. I can't believe Sprouse said, "Ha, gay." Oh man.
Yeah, let's see. His magic power is sound manipulation, so he can like manipulate sound waves.
Okay.
Ooh.
And like little stuff. His business, he owns Nayside Records in Silver Shoals, which is a parody on Bayside. And his actual name is his OC's name is Shade, so it's just Shadez, but like the artist name is Stealing Shades. And so that might be confusing, but that's just how it works. And he loves pizza
Yay!
Does he hate his
Like-
hometown?
because he's a pop punk boy.
Does he love pizza and hate his hometown?
Yeah, as long as he
Yeah.
has friends.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's like, I hate this town. No one understands me, but at least we got our friends.
I try to remember that
So
pop punk
edgy.
song. Like I got my best friend in the front seat, my pizza in the back. 7 pairs of khaki shorts.
Stevie
7
T
pairs
from Brian
of
Storm.
khaki shorts and stickers for my Mac. I remember.
Is that the Jared Alonge song? Sunrise
Yeah,
Skater
Sunrise
Kids?
Skater Kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of something
They
else.
just released
Nah.
a new song, or they're about to, called Homeless Millennial.
Oh, yo, I'm hype.
It's like mood. Yeah, most of the most of my punk rock though has been going more to like early 90s, late 80s like style.
Nothing
for the
wrong with that.
inputs. Oh yeah, like I've been listening to like a lot of classic punk, like Descendants, Bad Religion, pretty much the guys that started like who were pop punk before pop punk was a thing.
Yeah.
Because people say Green Day started created the modern pop punk sound, but I think Descendants was doing that sound back in like the mid 80s.
Yeah, I think it's more Blink-182 did the more of the modern stuff because no band really
The
sounds like
modern.
Green Day currently.
Green Day kind of Green Day was kind of like made the laid it out, but Blink-182 laid out like the formula. I think Green Day and like Descendants were like the building blocks, the
Yeah.
foundation.
No, I
or
totally agree.
Lagwagon.
Fucking Lagwagon.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows Lagwagon. Have y'all ever heard of
That's a-
Lagwagon?
That's a throwback. Holy crap.
Heard of them.
Yeah, old skater punk. Yeah.
Oh man. Is it in the back? Nice.
So yeah, that's the. Sorry, I got off topic there, but that's Shades.
That like
story
like
of
I
the
said,
boy.
it's a chill chat. We talk about
Hey.
stuffies. No
Mm.
worries.
So
So mostly he is based on your natural colors, and you yourself, your cutie mark is more based on where he lives and not necessarily his talent.
The cutie mark is based on his talent because like I said that cheesy. Oh, don't make me repeat it. The whole mini thing.
Say it again. Say it again.
This
But
is
it's
Halloween. This
like-
is Halloween.
I meant hearts through music. Man, I sound like a fairy tale character.
Well, you're a pony. It's close enough.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like
The horse, do what you want.
fairy tale and My Little Pony. What's the difference?
I don't
Do
know.
what you want, cause a pony is free. You are a pony.
Yeah, so that's why it's because the mini hearts thing. That's why it's a stitched up heart.
Okay. Then I didn't get that properly in my head. I'm sorry. I think my ADHD went like, ooh, sounds. So, you know, that happens. So,
Yeah.
Blackened, sweetie.
Yo.
You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
About me or
Both. I need to put you in front of stuff.
well, I don't.
There we go.
I don't know what to
Ta-da!
talk about.
You pony! What's the
Okay,
cutie
so-
mark? Why the colors?
It's
Why the
a guitar
freckles?
pick with wings. Shades
What?
here designed that for me, actually.
Hey!
Yeah, Shades, explain his cutie mark for him, please.
Yeah, come on.
No, I got it.
I made what he told me to make.
Yeah, I just like jagged guitar pick. Mainly came up with it because this was right before 2020, so I needed like some kind of change to the videos I was doing. So I was like, fine, I'll get a cutie mark. But also because I have a friend who teased me because mostly never had one. It's like, where's your cutie mark? It's like right here, middle finger. And eventually I was just like, right, fine, here it is. You happy now?
Hey. And so
So
it
you
was.
Just needed one. It took me. I never really came up with one because I couldn't be asked really.
Well, I can relate to that. I didn't have one until, until Lightning Bliss made one for me.
Hey.
It's only existed for like 2 years at this point.
Wow.
Yeah,
Coming up close to
you're-
2 years.
Oh my gosh, your logo honestly is one of my favorite I've made.
It's
It's
good.
pretty
like-
simple. I like it.
That's the best thing about it. Simple,
Yeah.
recognizable,
Simple.
looks good.
Yeah,
Checks all the boxes, dude.
Yeah.
as it should.
Yeah. So
I've done a couple of colorations to it. Blue text or black with a blue outline.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's swapped. If you look, the logo on my channel is swapped, like the colors.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah, let me show you. Let me get you a quick link.
We're getting the black and deep lore, huh?
Yeah. The colors are
Deep
swapped.
lore.
The blackened part is blue, but the blue part is black with the blue outline. That was intentional. I just thought it looked a bit unique.
Wait, on the cutie mark?
No, the logo. The logo.
Is the logo not the cutie
Oh.
mark?
No,
Also,
I'm talking
I
about
gotta
my
say, you
channel
look-
banner.
Oh, your text, your
Yeah.
what do you call it? Typeface. That's what you
Yeah,
call it.
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
I
Okay.
gotta say also the beard looks very adorable on your OC.
Yeah.
That's a
That
very
was
good choice.
that was also a pretty recent thing. I remember like prior to that, I had a bunch of people either mistake the OC for a mare, or in some cases, in at least one case, I got given free art with a feminine design because they thought it was female. I was like, oh, thanks, but it's not female because I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe they didn't know, or they were trying to do something like feminine just for the hell of it.
Mm.
And I pointed out, and they're like, oh, sorry, I'll change it. So I was like, yeah, I need to change this. So I remember one time I was getting a commission. I was like, just give him a beard, and the rest
Nice.
is history.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Yeah.
find the image. The first one. Hang on, let me.
Give him a
the
sun.
first
Give him
one
a
ever had.
sunburst. Give him a sunburst goatee, or not a goatee. Give him
Something
a
wrong with
sunburst
him.
beard.
His is way longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just find it.
Yeah, like this is like what do you call it? Depending on how fast your beard grows, of course. Like somebody would have called this. This is like a week old bear. Bear?
A week old bear.
A week old bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old bear. Old gray bear. She ain't what she used to be.
There you go. So no, ponies don't
Okay, I
have
found it.
beards. They have bears.
Find it. Here it is.
Beer, winches, and mead. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, oh yeah, I need to bring
Hey.
some for you next time.
Hey,
Oh, jeez.
Anthro boy. I respect that.
No hooves.
Yeah, implying no hooves. Disgusting.
Betrayal!
Excuse me for being an fan of anthro art.
What are you a fan?
I need to find this-
I don't know. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to mess with people though, but it's with the anthro thing.
Just holds out hands. Ooh.
Hey, watch it. Lyra might
What
hear
are
you.
those?
Jeez, anthro moment.
Introducing hands.
Da-da-da! Now you can
Yeah, there it
actually
is.
play guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, now I can actually do it feasibly.
That's how Pinkie Pie does it. You know how she did the finger thing? She's like,
Basement hands.
There you go.
It defies
"That
appendages.
video." Oh my.
Remember, there's this one G3 cartoon where she puts on, I think it's her, she puts on oven mitts, and suddenly she has opposable thumbs.
Da-da-da-da!
Oh god, I found a
Yeah.
screenshot of that. I
Yes.
saw that there somewhere. That
Oh,
cursed image.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's
Here we go.
yeah, here was I had this image up for a while.
What?
I think
Whoa.
that's G1 or G2.
Yeah.
One of those
Let me
two.
see if I can find the G3 thing. Hang on.
G3,
Oh, when you
G3
pulls
does
the
not
thing out the
exist.
oven?
Yeah,
Okay?
G3.
Does not
Like, there's
exist.
more.
Yeah.
Does
There's
not
more.
exist. Okay?
I'm going to temporarily make it exist. though.
No.
I found the video. Just got to get the timestamp.
No.
Why do you have tiny arms on the end of your arms?
I didn't draw this. What do you oh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
These
when we're on the
appendages.
topic of antro. Shady boy, oh.
Yes.
Don't you have a stuffy wuffy to tell people about?
Oh, you're talking about Anthro City Records?
Yeah.
Talking about that?
Anthro City? What have you done?
Anthro City Records. That's the label that I publish my music under, and might be it's kind of in the air right now. We might actually make it into like a non-profit, like distributing and promotional like label for like smaller fandom artists. Like
Okay.
I said, it's all up in the air, but that's like what I distribute all my music under. And because it's like I'm not just a brony, I'm also a furry, so like Anthro City was the idea of that was from Zootopia, because it's literally a city of anthropomorphic animals. So Anthro City.
Yeah. Zootopia was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Zootropolis.
Zootropolis. Yeah, by the way, I found the opposable thumbs thing.
No.
Profane.
Oh no!
Anything
No.
but that.
Oh,
No, 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 no,
I still love it. I still love it so much.
much.
It makes no sense.
Oh man.
Nope. 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 I'm not showing that on my stream. Nope. Nope.
Don't
I'm
subject
very
it to
sorry,
pain.
but no.
no.
Just no. Just no.
Oh,
I'm
man.
very sorry. You can share it in the stuffy if you want to, but no. Just no.
I'm gonna do.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
Not in my
no,
house.
No, no. No.
I'm gonna do it.
I have a duty.
I have a duty
have a
to protect my viewers, and I will do that. So, back on the topic at hand, before the monster stuffy was unleashed in the chatty weddy. Why is your pony gray, and why does he have brown hair? Of course, we know that our people who have met you know that you have beautiful brown hair and beard. So,
I actually have my hair's closer to blonde, and my actual beard is ginger. Believe it or not.
oh,
I don't know why it's
So
like
you-
that, but it is.
So you're a fraud, is what you're saying?
oof, well, I don't exactly have blue and
Later
green
on.
hair.
Yeah, I do like the design. But anyway, yeah, when my hair grows out, I'm gonna dye it brown at some point. But anyway, back to the design. I just came up. I just needed something simple. I didn't want to have one of those generic, red and black alicorn hoosies or anything like that. So I just came up with some simple design, something easy, something simple. I've actually got a couple compliments about it. It's like sometimes when I send my OC out to get drawn, sometimes people say, "Well, thanks for the." Hang on, let me get my words. I can't speak.
That's okay. Take your time.
Right. So I get a lot of compliments. People saying your OC is really simple to design, and that's why I love it. Stuff like that.
That's a pretty good one, honestly. It means,
Yeah.
yeah.
Simplicity, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like-
amen.
Also with the same at your other two English. Like the rest of you guys in the chat, like your OCs as well is simple enough that it's easy to design, but at the same time it's also look like a character that could be in the show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that think I is a sign of a good character or character
Yeah.
design. So
I
I'm
agree with
really
that.
happy about that. Like I am one of the people who has like inconsistent character design pet peeve. So if it doesn't match, then it's like, why? Why is their hair? Like one thing is if they change the OC or the character. There's another thing when after they tell like they tell that yes, my character has pink eyes, and somebody gives them like pink purple, and another one gives them like rainbow dash pink, and it's just like yeah, both of them are fine. What? They're two very different pinks.
Yeah.
What? So I have this annoying stuffy. As you can see, I have a green line. I'm a bit edgy because for some reason it didn't look good when I have both sides green, so I only kept one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm one of the stupid ones that insist on having both sides made of my OC because if you flip her, she won't look the same. So
Yeah.
So this is her on one side and this is her on the other.
Oh, I was all to tell you, Chris. Also, the only difference though right now, my hair actually that is my actual hair color that my OC has. But right now, my hair is actually got like the top's like blonde, and I got a blue streak in the front of it at the moment. So yeah, it's dyed at the moment. So the color ain't quite the same.
No, but
Style's
like
the
your
same.
your character, like you yourself
Yeah.
can choose yourself, change and
Oh,
do
yeah.
whatever you want. It's more like
Oh,
for me,
yeah.
it's more like if you choose to like have a blue stripe, but then suddenly people give you purple, and you're just like, yeah, that's okay, and then you go back to blue, purple, blue, purple.
That
and
was-
just,
I mean, I'm not against getting an edit made where he
no, but then again,
has
then you
the, like,
choose
the-
to
my
change
my
it.
current hair.
Yeah, but then
No, I'm
again,
not gonna change the OC, but it'd be fun.
no, yeah, also
It'd be
sorry.
fun. It has
ADHD. Whee! But
join
yeah,
the club.
yeah. So I think you get the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Light sent me another hand to me, but it's really fun. Please, this is too good.
Oh no.
What? Oh no. What is this?
Watch
What is
it.
When they put on Luigi's
Oh my
Mansion music, you know
gosh.
it's serious.
No. Why, Patrick Starhands?
Prince.
Patrick, it's got
She knows.
Bon,
Why?
No, Bon Bon.
Oh no, it's
no.
G3 again.
Prince.
Oh my! I paused
Fair,
on, okay,
fair
I paused
enough.
on that.
That's not the generation we're
It
now
wasn't a
talking about,
bad-
but that is generation 2. It's
Yeah,
like
I
it's
paused it up.
okay, but I'm not a
It's
fan.
90s, yeah.
Like,
was about to say,
I-
this is 90s.
I like the toys, but I didn't like the anime, basically.
MLP is anime confirmed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like, have you seen
I
the
mean-
stuff they're doing? Of course, it's anime.
Yeah, I mean, there's already a manga, so might as well.
Yeah, colors even. You know, we were
Also,
getting
I paused
spoiled.
on I paused on a bad time in that video. What kind
Why?
of face did I pause?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no.
protecting my viewers. I'm
no.
protecting my viewers. No. Just
No.
if you really want to see, you can go and Google G2 anime, apparently. Oh boy. Like, I know some people who liked Generation 2, the anime series.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just anime now. You're welcome.
I've seen a couple
Yeah.
episodes. It was okay.
Yeah, but it's
Nothing
like
to write home about.
it's like it's okay, but it's not something I want to rewatch, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Film really
Unless-
raised the bar.
Yeah, G4 was like, okay, you know what? Let's remake this. But
Well,
using
yeah.
stuff
They
from
didn't have
G1.
the bar wasn't that high for G3. Let's be
No.
honest.
Yeah.
G3 left us no bar.
My bad, not G3. G3.5.
No. Bad.
The newborn
No.
cutie stuff.
Yeah.
Really risk. That
No.
is where the bar was at the lowest.
Shivers. I still remember the nightmares.
I just remember the commercials from my childhood.
The commercials, all
But,
according
like,
to
I remember
Hasbro.
the toy. I remember the toy commercials for newborn cuties, like when I was
Oh,
at my
God.
grandparents.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I don't think that was ever a thing over here, and I'm glad.
I didn't
Yeah.
become a brony until I was 20 in 2015. So
Damn,
I was like
2015.
13 or 14 when I became a Brony.
Aww.
And I'm 24 now.
hey,
I'm a boomer.
yeah, and I'm 26. It's not that.
I've been
It's
around a
all-
lot.
Okay, I'm just
Well, it's
gonna I'm gonna shake my Generation 1 t-shirts and merch and just like I was a brony before I knew English. I was like 4 years old. Oh, what's the
The-
thing on the TV, Tanty? It's ponies.
Well, the cool thing is, there's still new bronies for G4 still coming out. Like I've seen new
Yeah.
ones even
Yeah.
today. It's awesome. to see people
I've
still
seen my
doing
fair
it.
share too.
Yeah, that's
It's
great.
awesome.
I'm very
It
happy
is
about that.
super cool.
Yeah,
Like
like, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Okay. Brain freeze. No, that's the wrong word. But anyway, my dearest doesn't like My Little Pony. Like, he likes it better than Pokemon, but at the same time, he doesn't call himself a brownie, even though we have seen to, like, in the middle of season 7 and some of the movies, and he's just like, But like, you've
It's
seen
only
so
him.
much. Like, how, and like, you like Discord. Yes, because he's the less wholesome of all of them, and he's funny. And I'm just like, but then you kind of like the show, and he's just like, yeah. I'm just like, soon.
Well,
Mhm.
like you like. Yeah, so like it's like likes it. Wait, did you say he likes it more than Pony more than Pokemon?
Yeah.
Man, he'd hate me because I have nothing but Pony and Pokemon stuff in my room.
Like, he doesn't know. He likes Pokemon. So
Oh, he likes Pokemon.
kind of likes My Little Pony. But it's like
Oh.
he rather want to watch a My Little Pony episode than watching Generation 1 Pokemon episode.
Oh, you mean like the really old Pokemon show?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's for kids.
I never really got into the Pokemon games, but I remember being like 10 and having VHS tapes
Yeah.
of the Pokemon anime. It's cool.
Yeah, it's
because I'm-
really fun.
I actually have VHS tapes from the local thrift store of the OG Pokemon series, actually on my shelf in my room.
Mine are
Oh.
gone.
Because
I don't know where they're gone.
They
They're
run
gone.
away.
I like to go to whenever I go to thrift stores. I love to collect old TV shows on VHS that I watched as a kid.
Hmm.
So I got like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, like the old stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff.
I used to collect CDs for quite a while. Sometimes I'd go into like thrift stores or go to eBay, buy CDs of stuff I liked, or maybe I'd come across something interesting, which did happen quite a few times. There are a couple albums that there was one example of an album called "What Is It to Burn" by Finch, or maybe it's called "What It Is to Burn." I don't remember the exact wording of it,
Hey,
but it was the
Finch was
first Finch
cool.
album. I found it in a charity shop. I was like, wait, I might have heard of this. I hadn't actually listened to any song from the album, so I just bought it on a whim. I went home, I put it in my CD player. I was like, wow, this is so good.
Yeah.
So it was probably like £1 or £2 that I spent for a really good album.
My first CD was like I remember I think I was like 7. I got a CD player, like a case for that CD player, and oh man, I can still remember it. I freaked out because I saw the CD. I was like, oh, y'all got me a Backstreet Boys album, and my mom says like, no, reread it. I reread it. It was Beach Boys' Greatest Hits.
Oh,
It's
nice.
still pretty cool.
No, I'm not complaining. I grew up listening to a lot of oldies, like 60s music.
So your first
70s
CD was
music.
Beach Boys, basically.
It was Beach Boys.
Nice.
Oh no.
I'm trying to
You
remember.
walk with a bang.
I think the first CD I remember owning, I don't remember the exact one, but I remember the first 2 that I remember owning. It was Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park
I knew.
and Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting that second one.
Me either.
Classics.
Life's just full of surprises.
Life finds a way.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I thought he was gonna tune in to tell us his first CDs.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna tune in. Come on, it's just me.
Oh, jeez. I think I got what were the first ones I ever bought? They were for my birthday. They were gifts, but it was The Darkness, One Way Ticket to Hell and Back, and Bullet for My Valentine's. I think I got three. I got the self-titled EP and The Poison. Those are my three. Like they were all bought for me at the same time on a birthday or something as a gift.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oof.
I think it's safe to assume that all like three of us, we all grew up with through the the MySpace like scene era.
Oh, MySpace.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh.
We kind of
I
did.
was
at
too
least me
young
and
to really
Black.
be a scene kid though.
Oh.
But I still
that's
listen to the
right.
music.
I was 13 in 2008, so I was like the perfect age for it.
Wait, 2008. How old was I? Wait,
Uh,
math.
we grew up with all those. Well,
almost 14 years ago.
yeah. We grew up with all those like. Well, I mean, we still grew up with all like those metalcore and emo groups, you know.
Yeah. I grew up
Uh,
listening to Scuzz and Kerrang and all that stuff. It was really cool. I miss Scuzz. It doesn't exist anymore. For those who don't know, Scuzz was a rock and metal channel in the UK. It closed down a couple years ago.
Well, my oh my gosh, my first exposure to how to say exposure? I went exposure.
Wait.
Oh
Was
my
it
God.
2008 we were talking about, or something else?
We're just talking about some of the bands we listened to around that era.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how old I was because I can't remember. Was it 2008?
What year were you?
Grade.
The the year you were referring to when you were 13 or 14?
MySpace, but I'm on MySpace.
MySpace. Because I remember MySpace, but I don't remember how old I was when I actually created a MySpace because Facebook went down.
I did not have a MySpace. I was the first kid. I was sheltered, so I didn't get a Facebook until I was like 16, 15.
Ah, okay.
I was too young for MySpace. I turned 13 in 2010, so that should probably explain everything.
You young boy, you. Ah.
I'm a baby.
No, I'm kidding.
A baby, or baby.
So I'm a 93. What are you guys?
95.
93
97.
There you go.
babies.
Da baby.
So yeah.
Me and Prince,
yeah,
just like you old babies.
I'm the only Zoomer in the chat. That hurts.
Oh yeah. Well.
Wonder.
Are you a Zoomer? Yes, you are, because like 97 is like the first year for Zoomers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're too young to remember any of the 90s.
A lot of people. Well, I mean, there are some people put like 95 to 2000 like into this kind of subgroup, subgeneration in a way.
Too young to be a millennial, too old to be a Gen Z.
Yeah, you're
fair.
like in that in between.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, because like some people, Prince and Chris, y'all grew up with probably like I don't know why, but when it comes to like late 90s kids and like early 2000s kids, I always go with like to determine how old you were or what generation you come from. I'm like, okay, what generation of Pokemon did you get? Going back to Pokemon, but that's always how like we determine. It's like, when did you get into Pokemon?
When it
Gen 3?
premiered on TV.
Yeah, so that's like Gen 1.
Yeah.
Because I grew up, got into it when it became big with my age group in like 2002 on the playground with like Ruby and Sapphire.
I'm sorry. Just like, don't recite the old text to me, which I was there when it was written.
I got it in on Silver and then Crystal. Crystal was so good.
First two Pokemon games came out in Europe in October 1999, at which point I would have been 2.
Really? Y'all
Yeah.
didn't get them till then?
No.
They came out in the US in 1998, though. But they were a thing in Japan for much longer.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember back in like in 3rd grade, I had friends that were like that hated on me because I actually liked May more than Misty. I was like, I ship Ash with May. I don't ship Ash with Misty.
But Misty
funny
is
enough,
the
I'm wearing my
original Tsunade.
Funny enough, I'm wearing my Ash hat right now. So,
Yeah.
so it was like going to go that.
Oh boy. Well, speaking of
Hey.
something that we were talking about earlier, when it comes to current stuff you're doing, and Shades have just opened up his Antro production studio. So if, as far as I know, that's open for anyone to join.
No, it's like I said, we do have there is a Twitter set up. And Chris, I did ask you like
I do.
where because I was like, hey, I need like I have like projects and stuff, but I need someone to like help me at least kind of like help me keep track of everything and like the business stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to take care of, and like we're gonna try to get an LLC. I'm gonna be trying to get an LLC for it.
Yeah.
But the plan we got for it is is to make it, how should I put this, a non-profit. It's a non-profit crowdfunded independent label, and like the way we work that is it would probably start out with like a GoFundMe to get like get the distribution account set up for the whatever amount of artists. We probably just start small, and other stuff like anything we'd have to calculate that.
Yeah, like that's the
how
type
much
of
we
thing you
needed.
have to keep track of yourself, because I have no idea how that goes in America. Like I can help you keep like, okay, you need to do this and this project, and this needs to be like I can do like just I'm basically your reminder on your phone, like, hey, you need to do this that.
Yes, pretty much that. Yeah, just help me keep track because I'm working on commissions and art and like music EP and stuff, and I'm trying to get all that done.
Yeah.
And the way it works is and then probably after that we'd have like a Patreon set up because Bandcamp lets you do a label now, but it's like $20 to $50 a month to keep it up. That's what I'm saying. We like try to get maybe there'd be a Patreon set up like that. But the way I wanted it to work is just to help with smaller artists who like maybe are a little more underground in fandom music. So they and yeah, they'd have to sign like a piece of paper. It's like, hey, I'm letting you guys distribute and promote this song, and it's like under you guys. But the way it works is it's not like some labels where they say you got to be with us this amount of time or this amount of songs, this amount of labels. No, it's pretty much just an album to album or a single to single basis. So you're just like, hey, I want you guys to promote and distribute this album. So it would be put on there, and so we would get that album or single, distributed out and probably promoted on like Twitter, YouTube, and the artist would keep any profits from it. Nice. Most work is volunteer. People who help out with the label, it would be volunteer work. Any extra crowdfunded stuff after expenses are done, that could probably be split amongst workers, volunteers. But that like I said, this is all just right now, just up in the air right now. But it's an idea we're hoping to get going.
Yeah.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah. So Black,
Nice work.
what are you up to? What are you doing?
I'm rehearsing for a show I'm doing next month with VJ.
Oh crap.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that
me and my
thing.
band are playing a show as well.
Nice.
It's going to be in Manchester for a convention called Griffish Isles. It's basically the spiritual successor to Buck, which also took place in Manchester. I don't think it's run by the same people, but it also takes place in Manchester, and Buck no longer exists. So,
Yeah.
but apart from that, I'm also waiting on a piece of art to come through because I'm going to be releasing a song in November. It's a commission I did, and the song features Frozen Night.
Hey.
Good choice.
For those of you who don't know who that is, he's an orchestral / metal musician who also operates in the fandom. He's great.
Oh yeah.
The song's called Endless Night.
Nice.
The song's already done. It has been for a little bit because it was a commission.
Is it
I'm
a
just
Luna
waiting.
song?
Yeah.
You just
I'm just waiting
reminded
on
me.
some art.
You just reminded me after we're done here. I gotta send you the music for our.
Oh
collab.
yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you though. Unfortunately, this isn't a pony song. This is actually an Agretzko song.
It's alright.
Disgusting. Get out.
Agretzko's cool.
No.
So
How dare you
angry.
blaspheme? How dare you do something not horse related?
Yeah, what the hell?
Betrayal.
Blasphemy.
Look, it's
Other
for
than
the EP, and look, 3 out of 5 of them are going to be pony songs. The other 2 are Hello Boss and Agretzko. So it's mostly horse.
Mostly horse,
okay.
but not enough.
As long
Not
as
enough.
horse retains the majority, it's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Perfect ratio.
The perfect ratio.
Anyway, continuing on. We're doing a couple. Me and Prince Rever are actually doing a couple of things. We've got one song which is unreleased, but it's been played live a couple of times. It's called Dash Dash Rainbow. On backup vocals there.
Oh yeah.
We recently did Friends in High Places,
That was fun.
and also contributed vocals to another song, which I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it yet, but he knows.
I actually
He
don't.
knows.
Which song? Tell me. I don't.
It starts with a G, and it's done by a band that name starts with R.
The song starts with a G. The band starts with R, so it's a
Yeah.
cover.
No, actually, let me type it to you in chat just in case.
I'm not that precious about my releases. You don't have to worry about letting people know. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot because that's not my song. So it's just like, yeah.
I'm allowed to talk about it, right? I hope.
No, we shouldn't talk about that one. You're
yeah.
right. We shouldn't know
Yeah.
that one.
All right. You didn't hear anything.
Yay. You didn't see anything, hear anything.
G and R, it's Guns N' Roses. We are literally
Yeah,
Guns N' Roses
GNR.
now.
Yeah,
That's fun. God,
I don't know.
how
Can
do you even do
that?
Axl Rose?
Can you do the Axl Rose voice?
No.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I was like, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah.
I can't do an impression.
Yeah.
It's like what's his face from AC/DC, but bad. It's how you do Axl Rose.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh.
Brian Johnson.
Right,
doing-
what?
Brian. Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
John or Bon Scott. You mean Bon Scott?
Yeah, I think
Really
Bon Scott is the one I'm
amazing.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
Bon Scott. Yeah, I was about
He's
to say
cool
it's
too.
more closer to
Was.
Bon Scott.
Yeah.
Anyway,
AC/DC
continuing onward. I'm also once the convention stuff's done with for the year, I'm gonna get to work on my full length album again because I've started doing that, but then I stopped because of convention stuff. But now I'm gonna start doing it again because I really want to get that out at one point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my EP out early next year. I'm almost done with all the songs. I got like one more I gotta write the instrumental to, and like one I gotta do the vocals to. L Train is on the mixing for this EP.
He knows his stuff.
So he does. He did one of the songs. One of the songs, the singles from the EP is out already, called Revolution 5. That was his mixing. We're kind of going for the old DIY kind of trashy punk sound. Garage punk kind of sound. So yeah, that's I'm looking forward to that coming out. Still deciding on names for the album. I think the one I'm going with though, it's called Radicalism. Cause
Radicalism, like cataclysm.
Radicalism.
Nice.
Radicalism.
Oh my God.
So that's the idea for that.
Nice.
Yee. So, except a lot of collabs with awesome people, Prince, do you do anything else?
There's too much. There's so much stuff I'm working on. Oh man. What am I working on right now? Yeah, the one that Blackened mentioned earlier, Dash Dash Rainbow. That should be the next release. We got a kind of animated video in the works for that.
Ooh.
It's like it's gonna be kind of simple, plus typography, like my normal stuff, but a bit more. It's behind schedule though. I'm a week late on that. I've got a parody of a Green Day song, which is themed around Sprout. Which the artwork is being worked on. The final mix needs to be done for that. Oh god, there's like 3-4 other original songs that are in the works. There's a heavy one about Luna and Celestia, because of course it is. I need to write lyrics for that, but the instrumentation is mostly done. Oh my god, I wanna write an album, which that heavy song is probably gonna be a part of. I need to finish the Delta V Radio project with which both of these guys have been a part of.
Oh yeah, Delta V Radio. I was going to mention that at one point.
Yes!
'cause I did a bunch of stuff for that.
Ooh.
I'm probably gonna like rename it and make it our own thing rather than making it part of well, it's gonna be part of the Delta V thing, but I want it to kind of distance it a little bit. That's probably just gonna be what was it? What was the Oh God, where is it? It's Las Pegasus, right? Yeah, it's Las Pegasus Radio or something.
Yeah.
Same thing, but yeah, we're still gonna have like references to Delta V and stuff in like the
Yeah.
talking segments in the radio thing. But yeah, geez, that's another big thing. I'm mixing an album for some other musicians that you are definitely gonna be hearing about at some point soonish, but it's all semi hush hush right now, so I can't say too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
and prepping for cons, designing new merch, all this, musician-y stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, 2021 was kind of an off year, due to COVID and all that. That was an off year. I didn't go to any of these late cons this year because they just started up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I
And I
totally
was like,
expected
okay, I'm
that
not
I wouldn't be
prepared.
doing anything this year.
Mm.
2020 was definitely a write-off. But
Oh yeah, well,
this
2020
year
I
actually
was.
gave us a bit of a reprieve because I just went to
Yeah.
Everfree Encore in Germany, then I did PonyCon Holland in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm applied for HarmonyCon next year.
Oh yeah.
Maybe might
Oh,
be at
speaking of that.
BabsCon. Like I said, like Chris said, her and Aggie, they want to get me over to overseas, over to Europe for like Galacon or Holland. So there's some lined up for next year.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm excited for it.
Hopefully in 2022 I can do some American cons again. It's been too long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to BabsCon next year. Like, I'm
Nice.
going. I don't care. I'm going. I'm gonna
Hey.
be there. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
there. And
some-
might
We
bring
got
some more
something special
stickers.
for that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Can't say
So
what it is,
you
but
know,
we got-
you better
I
be there. You better
Can't
be
say it,
there,
but you and
Shades.
I know. I told if I couldn't though, I would be there on via video call.
Heck,
But,
you
yeah.
think you can sneak away from a hug like that? Heck no. You're
I-
gonna be there.
Okay, yes, but yes, I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have something big working on that. For
Well,
that.
we can't say who else is on the project,
can't.
but we can say what
Yes,
it
we can't
is.
say who, but it was real. I like that you guys asked me to be on board as a producer.
Of
for this
course.
project.
Like,
So,
heck, you
very
think we're gonna
happy.
exclude you? No.
Well, no, like because honestly, I kind of like this because like most people, it's been really fun working as a producer instead of like a songwriter. Because I'll be honest, whenever I write my own stuff, that's like one reason I've been so slow at putting out like my own stuff because I always hate on my own production. But like I do better when it's for someone else because there's less self like criticism.
Ah.
So that's
yeah.
like why I'm working with L Train to mix the EP. But for like other people, I'm producing tracks.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so far, it's looking pretty good.
I'm very, I love it. I love it. Yes, this is the biggest. Like, this is honestly my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite project. Like the biggest,
Uh-huh.
like networking. Like I am very happy for. I'm very grateful to you for because you honestly have been networking me like crazy this year.
Well,
And it's
also,
been great.
I wouldn't recommend you to people if you weren't good. So, you know.
Do you see these two boys? Do you see these two boys in this chat?
Yeah, those boys are also awesome, but you know, they are hecking busy. I can't exactly recommend them to people,
Well, thanks. Yeah.
but I still do. But you know, they're busy, so you know,
Of course.
you know, like of course, like
Wholesome
I would love to collaborate with other people, but I can make noises and sing maybe a little bit, but I can't do what you guys do. Like you guys can make music, play all the instruments, and sing, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I tried that. That didn't work for me. I'm just gonna sit
It's
there.
never too late to really practice.
Also,
You're from Norway.
Yeah, I'm from Norway. Like I have
You're from
tried. I
I
tried
was gonna say
playing.
you're from.
Sweetie, I have learned the basics of piano, drums, trumpet, two type of different guitars, ukulele, the trombone. I have learned what's it called in English? The xylophone. I have had my hands on maracas, on the triangle, on like I've dipped into all of it. For some reason, it just doesn't stick. Like, the closest I've gotten is singing and yodeling, okay?
Yodeling? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I would love to be able to do a proper instrument, but it's like, like I'm half tempted to do like that weird instrument that Sheldon Cooper plays in Big Bang Theory.
A theremin?
Yeah, I'm tempted to try one
Oh.
of those because they look so cool.
Those
Like
are-
I've tried like the what's it called? The cowboy instrument. The pling pling plang plong 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 plong.
A
The
guitar.
Banjo?
no, not a banjo. I tried banjo too. That's the other type of guitar.
Banjo,
No,
mandolin.
It's a small mouth metal thing that you put to your mouth. It's not a harmonica.
Harmonica.
No, I played that too, but no, it's not a harmonica.
the
It's a twang.
Blues harp?
It's the yeah.
Jaw
it's
harp!
like doing,
Thank
doing.
you, jaw harp. Basically,
Wow.
like that one is like the closest, but I've never been able to play anything. So
Listen to "Give It Away" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. They actually implement one in that song, and it's great.
Green Day use them quite a lot as well, if I remember correctly.
yeah, and the tambourine, like jaw harp and tambourine, like that's my closest that I can groove with. Okay.
Tambo.
So, it's like Fluttershy. Got the
Oh.
tambourine. There she
Yeah,
goes.
sadly, I have a lot of similarities with her. Meh.
Sadly, rip my girl.
Sadly,
Also,
Um,
she is a nice character and all, but it's when people accuse you for, oh, you're just a Fluttershy wannabe. Like, no, actually
I mean-
not.
I mean, it varies. Like for main
Sadness.
6, like my favorite's a tie between Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. So
Hmm.
I think he used to be my favorite for a number of years.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, raise a hands who here like Starlight most.
Me.
I don't know. Yeah, I know me.
Yeah.
We love our Starlight. Yeah.
Also, I'm
let
gonna
my
be
girl-
weird. I like Granny Smith.
She's cool. She's fun. She's so much fun.
It's like I'm weird. I like the old one.
What? Cool.
I mean, you saw what she looked like when she was young. She was a looker.
Also, I'm not talking about the look on the people. Like, characters that I like is like they're interesting. At the same time, they show different types of intelligence. They show that they're dimensional characters, and at the same time, they can be weird, even though they are can be very wise. Which is also one of the reasons why I like Sakura so much.
Sakura's
I love
great.
Sakura.
Yeah.
She's super cool.
So
The Granny, you mentioned about Granny Smith in the spoiler alert if you haven't seen the last season. Anyone here in the chat at least? I know we've all pretty much watched it all. The wedding episode for Big Mac and Sugar Bell.
crying. Yeah.
That scene where she goes like, I was just that scene where she wakes up and she's like, I was just having a dream where me and grandpere with Briar, we were exploring brave new worlds where no pony's ever gone before. That was honestly one of my favorite like gags they did in the last season, or at least for pop culture reference.
Yeah.
Well, primarily because grandpere was voiced by William Shatner, also Captain Kirk from the original Star Trek, and obviously Mudbriar's kind of like the Spock Sheldon Cooper character. So it was just, I don't know, it was just a very entertaining moment for Granny Smith for me.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. I'm a geek.
Well, we are all geeks here, sweetie.
Well, good point.
It's like you're home.
Yeah, what am I saying? I mean, the first place I ever saw pony stuff was on Cheeseburger's Geek. I can ask cheeseburger.com's Geek Universe. So
Oh god, that stuff.
yeah, hey, gotta find it somewhere.
At least you didn't find it on 9gag.
Nah,
I thought you were gonna say at least I didn't find it on 4chan.
No, if you found it on 4chan, you're an OG.
Oh yeah, good point.
we were born in the fires of 4chan.
4chan, that's the bad website, right?
It is, but that's also where we came from.
Oh, basically, it's not safe for Christian stuffy. Okay.
Whole thing transcended 4chan.
Oof, though.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
We were forged in those fires.
Unfortunate.
Oof, though. Yeah. So yeah, that's another question. Also, where legit did you find My Little Pony the first time?
Blackened, you start, I guess.
All right,
This one.
I got this. I found it on YouTube. Initially, I found it on someone's channel by accident because there was this YouTuber I found who I hadn't seen for years. I watched this guy like way back in 2006, like years later in 2011, on one of this person's channel, I saw a My Little Pony video. I was like, what? What? My Little Pony? This guy's a grown man and he watches My Little Pony. Is he gay or something?
You gay?
Uffado.
Yeah, that was genuinely my thought process at the time. And then I just looked into it. I was weirded out by the whole thing, but I was curious. I looked into it. I saw more of these parodies. There was this one parody called "Cupcakes Around the World," which is like a mashup of the Cupcake song with one of the Castle Crashers songs.
Oh,
Then
boy.
I just kept looking into it. I was like, I can't look away. And then eventually I was like, oh no, I'm a brony.
Oh no, the
And
torture.
the whole thing just kind of snowballed from there. I found the clips from the show from Cairo Spawn. I found like a bunch of old fan art. Then I started watching the show proper, and like I said, the whole thing just snowballed from there. I didn't even really make a lot of music back then. I just kind of messed around with FL Studio.
Nice.
I accidentally found your old Spotify account, I think. Actually.
Oh, is it the other black and blue? Because that's
The
not
other
mine.
black, unless that's not you. Is that
Yeah.
is that still, was that also you? Or was that
Send me a
someone else?
link.
I don't know. I'll do it after the stream.
All right, all right.
Fucking Among Us imposter sound.
I don't know what even that sounds like.
What's the instrument they use? I don't know. Any sort of clicking thing.
I've never watched anyone play Among Us.
Really, and that's
I've-
the best part is watching other people play.
Man, what was it? Me? The first time I was exposed to MLP actually was in high school, but I didn't know what a brony was until college, because my dad had students who were bronies, because he was a teacher at my college, but I remember like at school because I loved Hot Topic. Like I loved to get anime merch from Hot Topic. Back in like 2012 ish. And I remember going on there and I saw, and I was looking at the guys' t-shirts and I saw My Little Pony shirts. I'm like, is there some kind of mix up? Did they put like the wrong graphic section? It's like, I was like, that was my first thought. Fast forward to like 2014 ish or something. I think I saw the memes. Like I said on Can I Has Cheeseburger, because like I used to go on that all the time.
Yeah.
For like memes and like geek memes and stuff. Because I was basic. Went into my dad's classroom one day. One of his students was drawing fan art for like MLP characters, and I was like, that's so cool. And then, like he just gave me a whole crash course on it, and I like about the animation, the art style, and I liked it. And the one reason I got so attracted to it is because like I was like, they look very anime looking, because like I was a stinking weeb in college, and like I walked around with like an Attack on Titan jacket on and stuff.
Can confirm, My Little Pony is an anime.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. After that, started looking into it. Checked out the show. First season it took me a bit to get into it. Like I was like, okay, this is very childish, but like the art style kept me coming back in the music. And that's what kept pulling me back to it. It was like the art style and the music, because the first season did kind of have that little girl kid show.
Oh,
Well,
definitely.
of course, they took all the
Yeah.
first
'Cause they haven't
episodes
really
from
been-
Generation 1.
So yeah, it took me a bit, but like I think that's what kept bringing me back. And yeah, eventually I kept watching it and learning more about the Brony community. But I also liked writing music, and all of a sudden, I learned about pony music, and it was through the first thing I was ever exposed to for pony music was the SFM music video for Rainbow Factory. One of my friends at the time, his girlfriend showed me it. But then later I looked up Brony Dance Party, which exposed me pretty much to the world of pony music. And it just went from there. And then I found out there was a rock scene through Among the Herd on, what was it, pony.fm or brony.fm. It was a website.
I
I think
missed
Pony
out on
FM
that.
is the one. Yeah, Motherhood was
But
great.
it went from well, it's thanks to Among the Herd that I actually got to meet Prince. He invited me to he saw me on YouTube commenting on his videos, and he invited me to a Skype chat room that had Prince in it, along with some other
It would have to be
musicians.
Skype
and-
because this is a long time ago.
Oh yeah, it was
Hmm.
Skype. But yeah, among the herd is honestly that's honestly what got me in with you, with like to know you guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
Damn. Yeah, that's. I wish Among the Herd never left.
I know. I loved
He
it.
disappeared for a bit, then he changed his name to Amongst the Herd, and
Oh,
then put
no.
out an
Yeah.
instrumental song because he's no longer in the fandom. Sedge.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah, that was dude, that was the biggest deal though, to be on a track, like go from like loving this guy and then all of a sudden like him collabing with him. That was awesome.
Mm,
Like
big sad.
I remember
Oh,
when I
God,
did my
that's
first
the
big
guy.
collab. It was cool.
His newest instrumental piece was 2 years ago. It hurts. Just come
oh,
back.
it does hurt.
I'm back amongst the herd. It's been 2 years.
Baby,
I have the kids.
Baby, come back.
Yeah.
Blame it all on me.
Amongst the Herd left for milk and cigarettes 2 years ago. God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh man.
oh
Jeez.
no.
Nostalgicite. Yes.
Oh man, can you believe that was like 5 years ago?
What was?
His last Pony song was like.
Oh
what was
yeah.
it? When was it?
The one with you in it.
Yeah. Oh, established 2010. What was that? That was like 2016, I think.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
Yep,
it was like-
September 1st, 2016.
2016 was 5 years ago.
Yeah, back during
Bruh.
the stealing Shad 3Z days. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's Shad.
you don't,
Yeah.
you don't use the 3 anymore?
The Z is no longer capitalized. It's no longer capitalized.
Oh, that's
took-
the change? Okay.
Yeah, nothing else changed. I got rid of the capitalized Z because everyone kept thinking it was stealing Shad 3Z.
It's like, fuck.
I
People were
still
like,
don't
oh,
know
Dead
why-
Mao 5.
Yeah, I think that was why it was or DJ Pone 3 or whatever. That was the reason why I did it, because I was trying to be cool and edge and like hip with the crowd. I don't know. The Z got minimized, even though YouTube Music still, like, if you search Stealing Shades, you'll see my channel, but above it, like, the artist profile will still have the capital Z, even though I've been trying to get that changed.
Hmm.
It's a nightmare. You know, it
Be
was years
that
before I
one.
realized that your name was Prince whatever, like,
Oh, dude.
spelling.
Yeah, that's just a meme. at
AJ,
this
I'll
point.
give you some consolation. When I first discovered it, I knew it was whatever from day one.
I appreciate you. Thank you very
Yay.
much.
It was a while before I finally, yeah, it was like maybe not a long while, but yeah, I just noticed it. And I was like, oh crap, I'm an idiot.
You're fine. It was always meant to just be whatever, but that was taken. So
Yeah, it's one of those deals. Yeah.
mhm. It was that, or I add numbers to the end of my name, and I was not about that. So I don't want to be like Prince whatever 69 or whatever. It'd be kind of funny nowadays, but back then, not so
Maybe
much.
you could have done like the edgy 2009 thing and put XX Prince whatever XX.
Oh, but no, I always hated that. I hated it so
Prince-
much.
Prince 420.
420,
Total.
69, 420. Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Well, then
Oh.
again, you also have the dyslexia side of the community who reads it. Oh, Prince, whatever. Okay, that's how whatever is typed. Okay.
Yeah, like it's fine. Like it doesn't bother me. It's just funny. If people are like, they come into my DMs like, oh, I just realized your name has this in the end. It's like, yeah, it's been that way for about 10 years now, actually. Please.
Oh man, can you imagine talking to like a normal, like general like regular person? You're like, oh yeah, I was talking to my friend Prince. What?
Literally.
Wait,
like,
aren't they dead?
Artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, the artist.
I'm not sure if Prince is dead. Either way, that thing where he had to change his name because of that copyright thing is totally a thing. I got hit for copyright for having Prince in the name of something I did recently. I was like, wow,
What?
okay, this is real. Damn.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You ever? Yeah. The song "Am I So Different" actually got hit with a copyright claim. I think like late last year because it had a picture of because it had a vector of Derpy in it. So Hasbro was like, no.
Lie. Seriously?
That can't be why. What the hell?
It was 4 or 5. It might not even. It said Hasbro, but like 4 or 5 years after the video came out.
Someone at Hasbro had a quota to meet. Jeez.
Didn't
Like-
that happen with you? One of your songs, you actually had to cross out the cutie march or something on some artwork.
Oh, for the like the iTunes / Spotify release of Solidarity. Yeah. I like
that,
because they're like, oh, these characters are owned by Hasbro. It's like, well, what makes them obviously Hasbro? It's the cutie marks and the eye colors. But if I remove those two, then they're too ambiguous. I mean, it's clearly still them, but legally
Not.
it's ambiguous. So I just did that and it worked. I was like,
Yeah.
I did not expect it to work at all.
We see easy core artists like do like crazy caricatures of like famous people like all the time, or
Yeah.
cartoon characters.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an automated thing, so it's like whatever. But
Yeah, the music
that's-
industry. Am I right?
oh, dude, that's why I've refused to get signed or sponsored at every single turn. I'm like, nope, don't care. Don't want it. Go away. The only
man.
I've partnered with has been DistroKid because they're like line number 1 in their contract is like, you retain all your rights. We just distribute.
Yes.
That's it. And I was like, cool, that works for me. Here's 20
Thank
bucks.
you.
I just use DistroKid as well. It's easy.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I've stuck with DistroKid. At first, I was thinking of switching, but everyone's like, no, stick with DistroKid.
I went through a little because I was having some difficulty with them, so I was thinking of switching, but like it got sorted out, and it was just like it was an error with their like automated system or whatever, and they're like, yep, it's cool,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fixed, no worries. I was like, oh, good, then I won't leave.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're very user friendly.
Yeah, getting through to a real human is kind of a bear, but it's not too hard. If you got a few days, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Bye-bye.
Man. Yeah, that's actually what I'm gonna use for like the Anthro City stuff. I just gotta upgrade the account to have more artists.
Yeah, what's their middle tier? I know I switched to the middle tier, but I forget why. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm still using the
yeah.
basic one.
The basic one's great for a single artist. It's everything you need basically.
Yeah, I have the one for 2 artists right now because I have my fan of music and then I got like my regular, like.
Oh,
stuff.
they've got 7 tiers. Okay.
Oh yeah, you go to the big one, but it's like $1,200 a year.
Yeah, I'm seeing the 100 bands.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we would have a Patreon for and for Anthro City. Take care of that stuff. What is it?
Extras.
Upgrade. So like I honestly though, I am probably gonna upgrade to the 5 artist plan.
I think have they changed it? 'Cause I swear there used to only be 3 tiers.
They had the 1 artist, the 2 artists, but then you have like the label one where you can have like different tiers for how many artists. 100. So you can have up to 100 artists. Plus,
Yeah,
can you go above 100? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm super happy with my one. There was a reason I went for the mid tier, and it's not for artists, obviously, because I don't release under anyone else's name. I forget why.
But well, now that while we're on that subject, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find that other Black and Blue artist on Spotify. Let me see if I can find them.
I know the one you're talking about. In fact, I actually had someone send me a message. It was like, I'm a big fan of your stuff. My favorite song is insert song from the other band. I was like, that's not me. They're like, it's not, but it sounds like you. I listened to it.
I thought it was like your old. Like I thought it was like, oh, this is like this. Yeah, my first thought was like, oh, this is Blackened on like GarageBand in his early days.
Damn.
Not
Other
even
Black
close.
Blue is getting roasted right now.
Yeah. It's like some American local band. And I searched them up, and apparently their singer is currently in prison for murder.
Oidor.
Dude, that's pretty
Yeah,
metal.
that's definitely not you. Unless this is like your one phone call right now.
Maybe it is.
Let's go.
Like,
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
yeah, like Blackened's in the middle of a Guy Ritchie film right now.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he's clearly more famous than he lets on to be.
Oh man.
Oh,
Say
boy.
yeah,
They're from-
killed
I
this
did some
bloke over
research. They're from Pennsylvania.
Oh, boy.
Pennsylvania.
There is a Shades on Spotify. SHAD3Z.
Oh.
No,
What do they think they're doing?
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
no.
dun.
Are they? I think they're actually like. I think they're like a film score producer,
Huh,
artist.
that's pretty fancy.
Funny enough, I actually have been composing scores for people's videos as of late, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah. Nice.
Man, but they yeah, look, cause like some people said, oh, if you ever want to do electronic music, if you ever like just shorten your name down to Shades, I'm like, sorry, that's already taken.
Man. Do they release a lot of stuff like regularly, or they?
I guess so. Oh, I already came up with like a name if I ever did DJing or stuff.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Called
do you?
Shade-
Okay, wait. Stop. Guys, do you know a website that's called Pico Live? Apparently has a lot of Asian letters on
No.
it.
Pico Live?
I'll take a look.
I
Pico
think
Live.
somebody is having fun streaming my stream. Or
I don't know.
No idea.
Uh-oh.
Pico.live.
Uh-oh. We-
Because I don't have an account
I
here.
don't know.
Could be like some restreaming thing. Meh.
Also,
what? What? Hey, what?
I got no idea.
Like,
Nani.
なんでこれ?
Nande.
Also, that's the only one who is on the website, but at the same time,
I don't know.
Nani? Nani? Hedy? Hedy?
Oh my god!
Rotkim? Taskete?
We're just gonna. It's just gonna be nothing but JoJo references now.
Oh boy. Here we
Chat.
go.
Like, I don't have an account here. Why does it say that? Oh, somebody's copying my Twitch and putting it on here? What?
You're already dead. That's not JoJo.
That's
Someone said like that's not
Star.
JoJo doing Fist of the North Star. Pff, get out of here with that.
JoJo season 0.
Yeah, I mean it was. Hey, Araki was inspired by it for the early JoJo
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. You can tell.
wa mo no shinderu.
It's just an auto restream. I wouldn't worry about it, Chris.
Yeah, it seems like I
Yeah.
have an account and I never made an account, and I'm just like.
Yeah, I wouldn't stress about it unless it's doing
Yeah.
anything harmful.
I don't think it's unless they mess DM you asking for your car's warning you about your car's extended warranty. Just don't worry
Well,
about
my car is not in my name, so that would be pretty impressive. I'm not gonna say who my car is named under because I don't want somebody to say, "Hey, you have this car and this named person, beep. So you need to check your star fee." Well, if it's not my car, then I don't have that responsibility. That's their responsibility to tell me that that's my responsibility. So kind of counterproductive.
I think this Pico Live thing is a service to restream Western Twitch live or Western live stream content through to China by the looks of it.
that could be a thing to get past.
What?
It maybe to get past like Chinese censors or something. That could be
The
the
Great
reason.
Firewall.
Yeah,
We have
the
Chinese
Great
people.
Firewall of China.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, hi
It's just to make it
China.
available. I think it's an automatic thing. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, just like hi China, stay safe.
No.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Okay.
Eh.
Yeah, okay. Word flitter noises. Let's continue.
What questions have you for us?
Yeah, you've asked me and Blackened. Ask Prince
Well,
something.
Prince has already shared his story, I think, like 2 or 3 times now. Has he been here?
Maybe. I think it was like 2 or 3. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, like
BRB,
of course, if you
BRB.
want to, you can always do it again.
Oh no, I'm bored of telling, but like, I'll put a
Okay.
shirt and I'm a horse. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're a feather horse. That's it.
That's me.
Hey, man,
Eh,
time flew.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time was flowing. Like the first hour was slow, but the second one went by quick.
Wee.
Yeah.
Wee. Um, I had a question in my brain. Where did it go?
In your brain.
My brain, insane in the membrane.
Yeah, say it in the
Insane
brain.
in the brain. Those guys actually performed here a few years ago.
They did?
Really?
Huh.
Yeah,
You know they're still gone.
Da, 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 da.
they were at the time.
Dang.
They were at the time. Cypress Hill. Yeah, they were down here playing
Stuffies.
like a little a festival down here.
Oh.
Nice.
So, Prince,
Yes.
if you could collab with like big people like Eminem or big superstars, who would you want to collab with?
Oh jeez, that is a chunky question.
Also, you know how many people in the Brony fandom wants to collab with you or any of the other big names. So here's like, okay, who do you want to collab with in the normie big names?
Oh, Lightbringer actually brings up a good one. Eminem or Skrillex. I wouldn't really Eminem because I don't feature rap often, and when I do, it's really not usually my thing. Skrillex would be amazing because he has roots in my kind of music, so that could probably work really well. He would probably know how to merge the genres pretty well.
Ooh.
That'd be a good shot. I love his voice. I think it's awesome. It was a meme. Yeah, well, psych. God.
The meme
but-
became legit.
Yeah, I'm obliged to say like Amity Affliction because I listen to them so much, but I don't think we could offer each other much because we both do the same kind of music. It's just I'm a horse and they're not.
So,
Oh, okay. So you're looking at artists to like blend genres, not ones that have similar, like.
Kinda like
Yeah. that's how you do a proper collab.
yeah, I don't really want to
Yeah.
blend genres specifically. Like it'd be cool. I like doing it.
Well, because like my first thought was like, oh yeah, he totally like I want to see him perform with Bring Me the Horizon, but like.
Yeah, but they blend genres all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good point. Yeah, then you told me that they didn't. They used to not do that.
no, yeah,
now-
they were just straight deathcore back in the day, but now they're doing all kinds of shit. It's great. I
Man,
love
they're
it.
Awesome.
Whew. Honestly, yeah, Skrillex is a good one. Zomboy, I used to listen to tons of Zomboy stuff.
Oh yes, some
I
rhythm.
miss- yeah, I miss Zomboy. I don't even know if he stopped doing music. I just stopped listening to him because I'm too busy.
He's still around, I think. I think I was listening to him recently. I think he has new stuff still.
Okay.
Oh, if you want to take a throwback, you know who just started putting out new music again?
Go on.
No, 2 words: Attack, Attack.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got some pretty
Yeah.
alright stuff.
Well, they put
What's
out
that?
one, and it was like electronic, like dark wave or something. I don't remember what the genre was. I was like, oh, so they're coming back as an electronic group, but then nope. Next song they released, pure deathcore, like metalcore.
Is that like the Bracura track or whatever it was called?
What was it called?
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, I gotta look it up. But that latest track, it was some, and it's like a very like
Yeah,
it
Bracura.
the title screams.
And while
wait,
those two go and geek out, Black, if you could collab with somebody, who would you collab with? Like, I know I already have the misconception about that. A band I thought was doing Norwegian stuff was actually a Swedish band that I remember we talked a little bit about in the Holland Ponycon server.
Yeah, that Amon Amarth, they're really good. Like I said, I've seen them live twice, and they put on a great show each time. First time I saw them, they had a longbow on stage,
Ooh,
Whoa.
nice.
and the second time they had like actors
Dangerous.
pretending to be like Viking warriors fighting each other during a song.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, that's actually a really hard one because there's lots of like big names I would love to do some work with. I would love to do something with Mike Shinoda, just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
such a prolific,
yeah.
very prolific musician. Like he was always been the long time brain behind Linkin Park, and now he's doing his solo career. He's working with some like very lesser known musicians because that's what he does. He actually likes working with like smaller talent because he wants to produce like
Oh, yeah.
lots of good stuff. He has like a Twitch channel where he streams himself making music all the time.
Oh.
I remember there was an interview where Chester was talking about him. He said, when we were working on an album, usually we bring 50 demos in, 49 of which Mike made on his computer, and one that I hummed into my phone. When I'm on a plane, I'm playing Field Runners, watching movies, and sleeping. This guy is on his computer, he's got his laptop out, and he's still working on music. That should tell you how prolific he is.
That's
Ain't
how
it?
it be.
Like if I could find a way to bring a guitar on a plane, well, and have it out along with a laptop, I could probably make music anywhere.
That's the dream, huh?
If I have like a long flight again, I'll try and find some way to make an entire song on a plane. This song was recorded a mile high. You know?
Definitely don't fly economy then, otherwise you're gonna piss off the people sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Gotta fly business for that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd love to do that though. If you're flying business, you got space to bring a whole guitar with you. That'd be easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One day.
This costs bloody expensive though.
I want to have like what they had during I don't know if it's during Meteora or during Hybrid, but they had the little mini studio in the back of the tour bus. That was
Oh yeah, that. Like
cool.
legendary.
lots of
Legendary.
reanimation was recorded in that tour bus. That's where they did all the demos as well for Meteora.
I actually like Meteora more than Hybrid Theory. I don't know.
Hot take.
Ooh,
Um,
let me
That's all-
see. Some of the Meteor tracks really like I'd say they're about equal overall for me, but some of the Meteor tracks are just
I
incredible.
think it's just because I listened to Hybrid Theory like a gazillion times and it
Production
just
on that
changed.
album is stellar.
Yeah.
I would
Hybrid
love to
Theory
produce
is
an album or something of that quality.
Hybrid Theory is about it's just killer the whole way through. Meteor has a couple slowed down ones like Session, like it's cool, but it's like after you've heard it once, meh. Nobody's listening doesn't really get me that well. Let's see. Hit the Floor was okay, but yeah, everything else is stellar. Breaking the Habit by itself elevates Meteora.
Oh yeah.
me.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
first,
such a good song.
my first exposure to Linkin Park was on the radio, and it, man, I got in the Linkin Park late because it was their Minutes to Midnight days. Because it was first thing I heard was "Giving Up" on the radio from Minutes to Midnight.
Okay.
I still love singing that song, even though you'll blow your vocal cords out doing it.
Especially that long scream. The 17 second
Oh
scream.
yeah, his big.
Yeah, I've tried to do that.
Minutes
It
to Midnight
is-
was actually a turning point in the band's career because they were it was the first time working with Rick Rubin. He taught them a lot about the production process. Like he told the
Oh, yeah.
band that they don't produce like how like the band was showing him how they produce tracks. And he pointed out that they don't produce tracks like a regular rock band does. They do it like a rap production team. That is, they produce a track and then they layer vocals on top of it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how we do. Oh shit! I was gonna say something about thingy. I've forgotten now though. I don't know. Either way, yeah, Linkin Park, killer.
No.
10.
Love you, Chester. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Amen.
rip my man. Big sad. Oh wow. Well, Chris, what you got for us?
Yeah.
So
Chris?
we all have a favorite pony, of course.
Yeah.
But
no.
we also have a favorite character that are non-pony.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going somewhere else, but it was gonna make us all fight.
So who is the final? Who's the best one? I
Oh.
know. Okay, who's
Who's
your
worst one?
favorite of
Favorite
non-pony?
non-pony.
Yeah.
Blackened, go.
Wait, are we still talking about the show like a character
Yeah.
that isn't actually a pony?
Yeah.
Yes.
Angel Bunny is completely legit answer.
Burn it.
Well, technically Discord
We
has a
said
pony.
favorite, not least favorite.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Panic! Ah!
Angle bunny.
Angel Bunny.
Yeah, I mean, Angel Bunny is pretty. It's a bunny, so it should be pretty self-explanatory. The dragons are really cool.
Yeah, do you like Spike? Do you like Ember?
Yeah.
Do you like
Ember's cool.
Torch?
Yeah, I like Ember, Smolder. Wait, no, I got it. Proper answer. Yeah.
Okay, you
What?
glitched out,
What
sweetie.
is
You need to
that?
calm down.
It
What?
finally came to me.
Go on, who is it?
I already told you it was Yona.
Oh,
Yo-
okay.
Ah.
Yeah, you.
It was probably my mic just going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
well-
I was just like, what kind of dragon starts with a yee?
Oh, you. Yee.
Yee.
That's my thing.
Yeah,
That's
this
my
mic-
thing.
this mic's webcam has been through a lot of abuse.
Ah, poor baby.
Yeah, I have to go. Yeah, you just reminded me of Student 6. Yeah, I'll probably have to go with Silverstream.
Good choice.
Aw.
Stare
She's just
mode.
she's
I
just.
wrote a song about him.
Oh,
I also wrote a song about Yona.
No, Silver Stream, not Silver Stream.
I said
Stream.
silver stream.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hippogriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hippogriff.
Yeah.
I love her. She's so.
Oh
she's-
no, I didn't write a
don't
song
know.
about Silverstream. It was someone else. Terramar. That was it.
Terrible, yeah.
Brain bleach.
Like, okay, what about can we? But a lot of us will probably honestly choose a lot of the Student 6. What about pre-Student 6? Because like we had other characters before them. Because they
Also-
were like later at the series.
Yeah, I have a sponsor this week. It's apparently Halloween itself. Thank you, Final.
Halloween itself is sponsoring you. That'd
Yeah.
be pretty sweet.
Hey.
Yeah, I have a tiny myself
This
on
is
top of myself.
Halloween.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Sponsor me with candy now. Something.
Sponsored by Halloween Raid Shady
Oh
Lemon.
boy,
thing.
Hetty, what did you just clip? Dragon noises? Ah, yeah, sure.
But I honestly never expected to get this level of performance out of a holiday.
Woo!
Look at the
Dragon-
crazy level of detail of these
Dragon-
pumpkins.
Oh
Say
my
dragon
God.
noises.
Barbecue
What?
noises.
Help. Help me.
So yeah, okay, we have Iona, we have Silverstream, and Principoo. Who is your favorite?
I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. I'm not sure. Non-pony. Oh my god. I don't know.
I
I
feel-
think I know who it is, but
Pick-
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, picking Sakura will be cheating, so I'm not gonna say Sakura.
No, I'm not. It wouldn't be Zakora. She is
They
cool.
can't be related to
She's... Can't even be an equine. Are you kidding me?
I know, like, yeah, they can't be. They have to be outside the equine, whatever it's called.
Genome.
That means that Discord
Genome.
is out of the picture as well because he has a pony head.
Jesus, I don't know. So Gen 4, non-pony. Who's the best one? There's probably a really obvious one that I've loved forever that I can't think of right now. Crackle. Yeah, Christmas is cool, but
I thought it was.
No.
I was like, who's the character like you've done like a series on? From
yeah, she's part of those songs.
Crackle. Which one was Crackle?
Crackle was the
I
one that
know!
looked like when the ponies
Oh.
dressed up as a dragon to.
Yeah. No.
like-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Crackle! Yee,
Yeah,
Crackle!
didn't know I could. Didn't know I could
Wasn't
do
that
the
the
impression.
episode that
Huh?
also brought us King of the Horde?
Huh?
Wasn't that also the episode that brought us King of the Horde?
Yeah.
Yeah, the horde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
they were dressed
yeah.
as rocks. No, that was they dressed up as rocks in that one.
Oh yeah.
The one where they dressed up, that was that was the one, oh my gosh, that's the one where Spike left to discover like his roots or something.
Yeah, that's when we got the King of the Horde, yes. And they were dressed up as Crackle.
Yeah, Crackle's baby.
Yeah, he's a derps. Apparently,
Cousin.
Crackle is supposed to be a girl because he has eyelashes.
Oh my
Oh no.
Crackle is a transgender, apparently.
you do know
my
the
reality is shattered.
you do know the fun trivia fact though about Crackle's voice,
Yeah?
the sound effect. Do you know the little trivia fact about it?
No, I
Was
don't.
it Tabitha?
It's actually Pinkie Pie's gasp from the first episode.
Oh wow.
First and
Nice.
slow down the from the first season, from the first episode. Yeah, they it's that, and I think I remember it was reversed and slowed down and pitched down.
Nice.
Yeah,
Us
they
is
reused
such
that
a
sound
meme.
effect a lot.
They
Yeah,
did.
I love it. It's such a
So-
meme.
Now we have Wilhelm scream and we have Pinkie Pie gasp. Got it.
Don't
Mhm.
forget that. Don't forget. Oh, we also got the. You know, we got the squeak.
Yeah, the
The
squeak.
squeak.
Oh my god.
That's a
What a
stock
sweet-
sound effect.
That's my.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's a
Yeah.
stock sound effect.
Yeah,
Oh.
in fact, Rayman 2, which came out in 1999, uses that sound effect.
All right, man.
Well,
so
that's
the
actually
greatest
that's
cake.
my text
It's an
tone on my
ancient
phone.
soundbite.
That's my text tone on my phone.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I don't know. My choice would either be T-Rex or Chrysalis. It's one of those two. It has to be a villain.
Oh,
Evil.
I love them.
mean.
If we're talking like earlier seasons, definitely Chrysalis. But in season 9, T-Rex, the smarter one, which is funny to me. Although Chrysalis has like some hilarious moments in the Mean Six episode.
Oh my god! Can we get that derpy Chrissy face
Yeah, it's
from
great.
the Mean Six?
Yeah, I love it.
And
One of
how
those
how
two.
she keeps the Twilight stick around in the cave.
Yeah,
Like
so
it's like
sad.
a comfort blanket.
Ow, damn. Like, who hurt you? I mean, no, who hurt you?
A
My
lot of
girls
people
hurt
did.
you. Jeez.
And by
Yeah,
that,
that's
we
fine.
have hit the 2-hour mark.
Hey!
We must now
Eee.
disintegrate.
No.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Chill and chat streamer. Woo.
Achieve.
Yeah, it's late for you guys. It's only like 7 o'clock here.
Yeah.
Just
Or midnight for me.
It's 1 a.m. for
Yeah.
me. I am ready for the snoozle doozles.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. So,
Sleepy
Uh,
times now.
Good thing I'm-
don't
good
make
thing-
scary voices. I get nightmares.
Wheeze. Sorry. Wheeze.
I know it's
like-
Halloween, but come on. Well, it's not Halloween anymore.
Sorry guys, y'all have to leave.
Oh man, I wanted to stay for the show.
This
Sorry
is
guys, gotta go.
Okay, you guys can say your goodbyes before we raid somebody. Raid a poor soul.
All
Black and
right. Yeah.
Yeah?
Black-
Do you have anything you want to say,
Black and
or
go.
just like...
Bye. I'll
for
see you in
having us.
Manchester or something. I don't know. Are you taking a
Yeah.
plane? If you're not,
Um,
you're wrong. You're wrong. You should be on a plane. Get on a
Plane,
plane and go to Manchester next month.
And hug him!
Yeah.
Yeah, come to Dallas in February for HarmonyCon.
I was expecting a come to TrotCon. You failed me.
Anyway, come to Trots. Come to Galacon forever! Whee!
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, come to Galacon, come to TrotCon, come to Babs, come to HarmonyCon, come to all of the cons, and hopefully, if you're lucky, you get to
Yeah.
hug one of these amazing people, and maybe me.
Mayhem 3.
Support your cons. They
Support
need
the
you.
cons, yeah, we don't want to lose them.
Support the coons.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, thanks for
Prince.
having me again, Chris. Appreciate it. You guys
Yeah.
have been awesome. So much fun.
Yeah,
As
always
always.
fun. These guys,
Great.
love these guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much, all of you, for like tuning up on such a short notice and being awesome and staying here. And I know it's both of you's first time, and Prince is starting to become a veteran, so maybe I should make a badge or something.
Yo, fancy.
Yeah, I bring you a sticker next time. Chill and chat
Yo.
veteran.
Oh, hell yeah. Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, Bliss, I have a commission. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for turning up. Final slide, thank you for the, as always, sponsorship art. Thank you. I hope you all stay safe, stay kind, and stay brownie. Bye! And for some reason, the raids don't want to do a raid.
Oh, it's going.
Come on! Come on, Camellia. There you go. Bye, people! Stay safe.